It never rests, and neither will we. So Robin ends up turning on the light, and he finally stops him. And he ends up figuring out that this man Slade had one last trick to have this toxic dust from his mask enter Robin so he could beat the shit out of this nigga in his head. Oh my god. Oh, buddy, that's just taking it just too far. Man said, even in death, I will still whoop your ass. So we gotta be thinking, alright, this is finally the end of Slade, right? He's gotta be over, right? Fight! This man comes back from the dead. Hey, yo, what the fuck? There is no stopping this man! So they obviously like, yo, wait, hold on, how are you here? And bro's like, well, you see, Raven, your daddy has given me a second chance at life. Oh, and also, I'm a firebender now. So then he starts whooping the whole crew! Man's just playing with his food! Then he pulls up on Raven and he's like, I must deliver this. So Raven ended up having to use... But that did not work at all. Bro is still moving. So Robin ends up boxing him up, but dog just shivered it up. Oh my goodness. Bro was like, I have been dead for a minute. Thank you, Robin, for loosening my bones. So he ended up tracking down Raven and made her see the end of the world. He absolutely traumatized her. So then he just drops her off the building. He's like, oh, I forgot to tell you. Happy birthday. So then some days later, he ends up pulling up to the Titan's tower with an army of fire demons. He's like, I told y'all I was spinning block on one day. So Robin ended up kicking this man, but he just got him like the damn Undertaker and just started bodying everybody. Then Cyborg basically shot a Kamehameha at this nigga, and he just ate it. Couldn't even move. Raven ended up just having to give herself up. So Slade was technically an accomplice for causing the end of the world. So let's see, this man basically just killed 7.7 billion people. So then after this, Trigon ended up betraying.
Kinder Joy, a yummy treat and out-of-this-world toys to ignite your kids' imagination.
So then Slade has to end up working with Robin. So Robin can get Raven back, and so Slade can get his body back. Because the deal that Slade made with Trigon is that if he will bring Raven to him, he will give him his flesh back. But Trigon forfeit on this man. He was captain. So they ended up splitting up. So Robin's like, alright, so where you go? The Slade's like, down a little further. You see, people like me, when they die, go to really, really hot places, you feel me? I'm talking like Nashville, chicken, my nigga. So later on, Slade ends up pulling up at this door with this ginormous boss-looking character guarding the thing. Dog looking like a Souls boss. And Dog's like, what you see, you shall not reclaim. You shall not pass! So the boss lady is working Slade right now. Bro is actually getting backed up. So then the dude says, you cannot hope to defeat pure evil. Then Slade's like, nigga, who the f*** do you think I am? So then he ends up blowing this man to bits, and he ends up getting his whole body back. And he's like, pure evil. Buddy, I am pure evil. I'll be taking that ass too. So then while the Titans are fighting Trigon, this man Slade comes in the top rope and cuts off one of his horns. Bro's like, these are my kids to torment, so f*** off. And also, you gonna hold me and lie to me? Eat my dick. So they ended up just jumping Trigon and he was just done for it. So then Slade dips and he doesn't appear till the final episode of the show, which is one of the weirdest endings I've ever seen. So this man Beast Boy goes back to the House of Mirrors because Tara's back in everything, but she don't remember nothing. And then Slade just starts talking to him again. He's like, no, Tara never liked you, right? Your breath stank. Musty. And you dusty. No wonder she don't want to look at your ass. So then bro comes from the roof and starts beating the hell out of him. But then Beast Boy ends up ramming him into this roller coaster. But it wasn't Slade. It was one of his bots. And the bot keeps on repeating. She doesn't want to see you. She doesn't want to see you. She doesn't want to see you. Oh my goodness, bro, this man passed his test with ease. I mean, bro, this man is a demon and you just focusing on the kid show. I mean, this is the same man that drove his daughter to insanity, stole the Speed Force. And the amount of people this man has killed, nah, bro, this man is a menace. Take a step, I dare you. So he tries to climb it, but he keeps on climbing the same stair over and over and over again. Dio's like, wow, what's wrong? You on 400 ping or something? You know what? While you struggle with your lag spikes, I'm gonna sit in this chair that's conveniently here right over this staircase. Ladies and gentlemen, it is finally time to return to the round table of Black Air Force activities, and our greatest challenger yet has finally approached, to be judged and to take his rightful seat at this sacred table of menaces. And it is none other than the greatest hater in anime history, Dio, the king of hating ass niggas, the pettiest of the petty, probably one of the greatest ops of all time. This man is truly Black Air Force incarnate. So, bro, I ain't even gonna waste some time with this one, so y'all already know we got the evidence on deck. And it is finally time to observe the generational hater. So, without further ado, Exhibit A. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I now present to you Exhibit A, Dio Brando. So to understand why this man has the most out-of-pocket hatred, we gotta go all the way back to 1880. So Dio started off in the trenches. Man was playing chess for money, getting beat up in the bar, and living in this old ass shack. So bro hella down bad. So his dad is dying, right? So he tells him, alright, listen here, boy. When I die, take this letter to the Joestar family. Now you see them niggas owe me a debt. I'll tell you, they some rich ass motherfuckers too. So you know what to do. Rob them niggas. Take every last cent. Make Pappy proud. So he died. So Dio's at the cemetery, and he's like, about damn time your old ass died. I ain't gonna lie. You hated you. You drove mama to die. You was a piece of shit. So you can eat a dick. Pussy. So later on, Dio pulls up to the Joestar mansion. So Jonathan's like, hi, my name's Jonathan. This is my dog, Danny. So Dio's like, that's your dog? Yeah, isn't he great? Oh, fuck your dog. Oh my god, bro, somebody call Peter. This nigga just taking me the dog. Bro ain't even been here for a minute and he already starting shit. Look at him, bro, he already ready to scrap. So the dad come out and he like, yo, what are y'all doing? And Dio's like, oh, I am terribly sorry. That filthy animal was in my personal space. So George tells Jonathan, alright, listen, Dio's gonna be living here from now on. So Jonathan goes over to touch his bag, but Dio grabs his hand and elbows him in the chest. So he comes down and he's like, listen, little nigga, this is my house now. I run this bitch, so I wanna hear shit from your little spoiled ass. I'm about to make your life hell. So as time goes on, as they start living together, Jonathan's having this boxing match. So the ref's like, hey, just to let you know, your opponent got changed. Huh? Yeah, you're gonna be fighting him.
Oh my god.
Round one. Fight!
Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, he can't even hit him. And a beautiful body shot landed by Dio. And a beautiful right straight to the jaw. Oh my god, yo, this man just washed him in front of his hometown. So after Dio humiliated Jonathan started talking to, Arena and everything. So this man Dio decided to do the pettiest shit. He pulls up on her and says, hey, you JoJo girl, he been looking a little happy lately, and I don't like that a bit. Oh my gosh, bro, this man is so petty. He says, oh, you thought your first kiss was gonna be with JoJo? Nah, it was with me, nigga.
Come up, Dio now.
So later on, Jonathan ends up running up on Dio, and bro's like, how dare you raise your voice at me? You should learn some respect. So he elbows him in the nose. Bro's like, yeah, stupid little nigga, you just mad because I raised up your girl real good. But then Jonathan just started laying the hands on her, hit this man with the Dipsy roll. He was like, oh, dare you lay your hands on my beautiful face? I just want to call him a shake your ass. But then George ends up stopping him. So he was You getting away with this? I don't take L's. So later on, the butler is walking outside, and he's at the furnace, and he sees this box. So he's like, oh, it's just a box. So he lights the furnace, but then something starts banging. So then later on in the day, they having a funeral, because the dog was in the furnace. Oh my God, bro, this man, Dio, put the dog in the furnace to burn. Oh my God. So a couple of years pass and they end up becoming friends. Well, not really, because this man Dio is fake as hell. So George Joestar has gotten sick and he has a very bad cough. So the thing is, Dio has been giving this man medicine the whole time, but not his real medicine. This man has been poisoning him the entire time. And then Jonathan figured out, wait a minute, didn't your dad have the same symptoms too? Oh my God, you killed your father. And Dio's like, are you trying to prank me right now? So he's speaking on Jonathan, but Jonathan just ate that junk. Well, was like, bro, you best get to stepping out of my house. So he ends up throwing him off the balcony. So Jonathan's like, you a fake ass nigga, and I'm calling the cops. So Dio ends up dipping, but he takes the stone mask. So later on, he out here drunk as hell. So he ends up running into these two dudes. So bro smacks him in the jaw. And he's like, this is the perfect time. Time to test out this stone mask. So he puts it on this dude and runs him into the other dude so it stabs him. So then the mask activates with the blood. And he done turned this man into a whole vampire. So the dude starts to choke him out, but that top of the morning ends up getting his ass. So after this, Dio pulls back up to the house. So Jonathan runs up on him. He's like, yeah, I done figured out you've been poisoning my dad. So Dio's trying to plead his case. This speedwagon in the corner like, I don't trust that nigga with his old captain ass. And then George is behind the curtains. So Dio's like, well, they ain't got nothing to lose now. Bring me that ass. So he ends up stabbing George. He's like, yes, it's Morgan time. So they end up shooting him and Dio ends up going out the window. So about a minute later, while everybody thinking he's dead, he's like, why is his body gone? And he rips this man's head clean off. And now he's a whole ass vampire. So bro just started bodying everybody in the house. So then he goes over to fight Jonathan, but he ends up burning him. But obviously that ain't doing nothing. He just shrugged it off. Look at this man walking up the wall like a Louis Vuitton model. What the f***? Nigga say Kim Tan got shit on me. And look at Jonathan, he's like, oh my God, his zestiness is too strong. So man's had to tackle him all the way from the roof and impale this man on a spear so he could finally burn the ash, but obviously that's not gonna work.
Hello.
Look.
Icon of the Seas, arriving 2024.
After this, Dio does a bunch of shenanigans. First off, this man turned Jack the Ripper into a vampire. So then he goes over and takes over this entire village, turned basically almost everybody into zombies, kidnapped this little boy's sister, stepped on this dog. What the f*** is that, bro? Like, honest to God. And then, oh boy, this is probably the worst thing this man ever did. So he got this lady and her baby up here. So she's like, please just spare my child. And Dio's like, bitch, please, who you think I is, your baby daddy? I ain't got time to take care of your damn kid. So he turns her into a zombie and makes her eat her baby. No, I'm done, no. This is probably the first time I've ever done this, but I don't care. Go ahead and sit down. I'm done. This is the most demonic shit I have ever seen besides when Blue Satan is in heaven. This is right behind it. What the actual Nah, bro, we didn't even know what Exhibit 8. I just had to go ahead and sit the man, bro. I know. I had to give this man a fast pass. He skipped a line. Bro said, yeah, I'll spare him, alright. So after a bunch of traumatic ass events, Jonathan finally pulls up on Dio, so he's like, wow, congratulations, you beat all of my sub-bosses. Tell me real quick, how's that Zeppeli pack hidden? So then they about to scrap, but Dyer comes in and he's like, no, this is my fight. So he jumps up to kick him, but Dio grabs both of his legs and makes him do the splits. Then he freezes his entire body. Then he says, you know, men shouldn't do the splits, right? Because that's how you break your balls. Bro shattered this man's body. So then Jonathan comes in and slices him in half with his sword. The deal's like, you really thought that old bullshit was gonna work? Stay psych right now. Let me tell you something right now. Yo, Hollow training is ass. You are ass. So then Dio jumps at him, but Jonathan hits him with this takeover fucking punch. So Dio's like, impossible. So some time passes. So Jonathan and Ariana end up getting married. So while they are on their honeymoon, Jonathan ends up seeing one of Dio's assistants. So he runs after him and they end up going to this casket. So bro opens the casket and he pulls Dio's head out of the casket. Then Dio says, happy honeymoon, nigga. Hey, first off, I just want to give my congratulations, even though I did steal your girl's first kiss. Congratulations, my bad I couldn't make the wedding. I knew I would have been your best man, right? Tell me something real quick. How my lips taste? So bro laser beams this man, turns everybody on this ship into zombies, and ends up